everybody's here already. Hello there. Hello there. Good evening. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Monday hack around for the East Coast Tournament. Mario, oh my golly gosh, thank you once again. Thank you so much for the massive sponsorship of the crazy that was last night's 2,000 sub celebration stream. Thank you so much again. Let's get plenty of that love out in the chat for Mario once again. John, great to see you. Tavis, Scott, no breakfast. Takeshi. Yes. Shane, my boy. Wade, Terry. Welcome, everybody. You can hear me typing. Yo, Dave, good to see you, buddy. Ruthless. Oh, just for a split second. You know when you just glance at something? Elvis, your picture at first glance looked like an elephant. I thought Clutch had returned back to us. Magnus, but welcome anyway, even though you're not Clutch. Thank you for being here. Rob Dog, Pete, my boy, welcome. Michael Galitz. Excuse me. Helen, lovely to see you. Oh, that's very kind of you. Big Cat Tyson, great to see you. I'm pretty excited about what this is looking like now. It's going to be a good week. It's looking challenging. We like that. So let's see what happens. Big Arnie, my boy, welcome. We're going to be seeing an Arnie shot in this stream. Hole 6. Look out for the Arnie slice. Sky Sins, great to see you. Pisces Alley, thank you for being here. Should we shut up and play some Golf Flash? I think we should. Steve, welcome. Wade. Oh, we've got Jamie Bradley, aka the Kid GC, and his winning wife Loretta from last night's stream. Welcome, my friend. Ricardo, good to see you. Austin, doing it for the GCE Expert Coaching Club. Yes, get involved in that if you need any help whatsoever. Yo, David McMinamy, great to see you, buddy. DMAC, world number 1 by many measures. What a pleasure. What an absolute pleasure. Celebrity Golf Clash, everyone. Daniel MacArthur. And I tell you what, I am nothing but a warm-up for the main man who will be following on immediately after. So, get ready for that in what we're saying, Daniel. We're doing one. I'm happy just to watch Daniel MacArthur play, to be honest. What a treat that's going to be. Okay, so I want to go down here with probably a APOC. Do I want a Hornet maybe? Maybe I should set up a Hornet bag. Sorry. If you're new to the stream, this is what it's like. Right, so Hornet. I don't know if I'll need all the top spin. I don't know if I will, but better be safe than sorry. No Cataclysm will be required in this tournament. So it's either going to be an APOC, a QB, or a Thor. I don't even know if I need a Thor. And then we've got the APOC Hornet bag. Kingmaker balls will be used. No nail clippers. No nail clippers required. No, I'm definitely not going to qualify, Asif. No way in the world. Plans change? No. It's not fair. That is a kick in the face for all of Europe right there. Because I love watching that boy just show everyone how to play this wonderful game. So good for all of you statesideers and probably Antipodeans. Oh well. Yes, Jamie. Yes, Jamie, my boy. Thank you so much for that. BB, great to see you. Chucks, thank you for being here. Hello to you. And we have Gianluca in the house as well. Welcome, Golf Clash Italy. Do please, not just Golf Clash Italy, anyone who is putting out Golf Clash related content. Yes, Daniel, thank you. All that love out in the chat for Jamie, please. yes, anyone, Gianluca and everyone else who is putting out Golf Clash related content this week, do please tell us in the chat what and when. That's a beautiful drive. That is exactly where I want to be, and he did that with a Quasar as well. I should have been watching him. You only got this one, David. Right. Alright, so we want all the top spin and maybe like just a fraction of juice for me. This is not going to be a big booming drive for me. I'm confused here. Wait though, I've got time to not be confused. Yeah. No point going in that being confused. Try that. Oh, sugar. That's poor. Don't be in the sand. It's in the sand. That is so rubbish. Man alive, I need to have been giving that more to the left with more curl. Why didn't I watch my man here? This is what we should be doing. Oh, he's playing it straight up. Backspin shot a la Kyle by the looks of it. He's playing this like my boy Kyle James Murray would be, who is our featured streamer of the week. I haven't actually seen how Kyle is playing this hole, but he does love a backdoor. So, damn, what a wretched start. Sorry about that, everyone. I was hoping for a good look at that as well. How did you play it, David? Yo, Tony Richardson in the house, and KNB as well, another winner on last night's stream. Welcome into you. Jay Robinson, thank you for being here. And Zam's here as well. Oh my golly gosh. Welcome in, Zam. So we will have a look and see what this well, where am I? Wood? Is it a sniper? Might well be a sniper. Or is it between clubs? Might be a min sniper. Don't need that Thor's hammer. 8-4, 6-4. Looks like I have got 6-4 here. Oh, all might not be lost. All might not be lost. Or it might be. We shall see. 6-4. That's what I'm going. Not sure about this. Adjusting. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh no! I can time out. I can time out. I can time out. We can do this better. I've got to remember in my hacker rounds, it's fine to time out. We can have another look at that. Torbjorn, welcome. We're going to play it like a hacker round, and we're going to time out if required. Apologies if that ain't your jam. But what we're trying to do here is learn things, and if you do end up with a wretched drive, then you might fancy this. Oh, and then he thinks I'm just some idiot, so he's just timing out or using up his time on purpose. Oh man, funny. We like people like that. Klaus, welcome, welcome. Yes, indeed, Helen. This is the beauty of a Monday round. This guy's a really good advert for his clan. The Germany Top 100. Well done. Kaza, yes please. Welcome, welcome. Right, so, what we got here? Little wind. Oh, bugger. It's definitely not happening now. If it wasn't happening with an 8-4, it's not happening with a 9-1. And should we just stop wasting everyone's time and get on with it? Or should we just try it anyway? Six, 9. Again, I've got no idea about this adjusting down, or even if there's room. There is room. There is room. Let's go a little bit further for safety then. Hit the rough. did hit the rough. Terrible shot. And no, not a roll-off. So, terrible start. Let's see if we can do something a bit better on hole number 2, which I'm going to be playing with a QB. And a Kingmaker ball. Naeem, welcome, and thank you for being here. Ish, thank you very much. Oh, Takeshi. Oh, Takeshi. We're not having any xenophobia. This is all polite rib tickling. You must understand there is plenty bants between the Germans and the English. So don't be worrying about anything there. We all know the spirit that was intended. Takeshi, Gianluca, thank you for being here. Fruit Squirrels, welcome in. I love that name. Always brings a smile to my face. Leighton, great to see you. Mike Tanner, thank you for being here. And Rabito as well. So we can definitely do better than that. So let's have a look at this. Oh, and I didn't. Oh, because I timed out, then I got a par there. So I'm still live. Be nice if we could meet up with our friend again. That would be lovely. Oh, thank you, Jamie. Have a wonderful day, and best of luck when you get to your qualifying. Big G, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. And all of you, has anyone qualified yet? Is everyone just having a little look? Lord Rolo, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here and for your understanding yesterday at Zam's heavy-handedness. Deary me. Angles Dan, my boy. If anyone doesn't know Dan Hickey, you need to. Pro and expert content off the charts. So, did you streamers answer me? Did you content creators answer me about what you're doing, when you're doing it? I know Tony Richardson is going to be streaming some tomorrow. And I know that Daniel MacArthur is going to be streaming in the small hours of the morning for me. So, in about 6-7 hours time. That was a total guess. I don't know what time that would be. Scott Roble, another winner yesterday. Fantastic to see you, buddy. So, here I'm going to play. Oh no, I've forgotten what the adjustment is. Was it 2 or nearly 2 and all the right? I think that's what it was. I think. Or maybe it was 2 and all the right. Yeah, let's give it a go. 8-4, min plus 10, 7-4 rings. Seven, 4 rings. And no curl. And whatever that was, little great right, was it? Gone too high, missing right. Terrible. What a terrible start this is. Look who it is. Featured streamer of the week, Kyle James Murray. Right on cue. He's already been spoken about. He's not even here. He's... I can't even quit out just yet. So, Kyle, what are you doing with your stream? You're streaming tonight as well, I believe, when Mrs. Murray gets home. Is that correct? Confirm or deny? Because we want to be seeing that. Again, I'm guessing it's when I'm going to be in bed. All my favourite streamers are going to be streaming when I'm in bed. Just like always. Alright, so glad I didn't give him a free birdie. Which I did contemplate, because it's not as bad as giving someone a free eagle. But out we go. So now there are no more live players. I'm going to be... Oh, good luck, mate. Sorry. I'm going to be... What's happening here? QB sniper. I'm going to be playing replays from now on. So I cannot give anyone any shots. Guillermo, welcome. And so, don't write messages about giving someone a free shot when I'm only playing replays from now on. Don't write those messages. Oh, will you stop? Alright then. Nearly 10 hours from now. I might be up. That might be on my way to work. 10 hours from now. I'm not going to be on my way to work in 10 hours. That's some crazy ass talk, that is. Oh, I played a replay of FUTMASHI on hole 9 on the round before this. Fun fact. Fun fact. 10 hours from now, featured stream of the week is Kyle is going to be playing some expert and any master, Kyle, or just expert, or you're going to see what happens. Both look particularly challenging from what I have seen. Yes, Naeem, he'll be joining for expert soon by Christmas. What a nice Christmas treat that'll be. I might know. I'm not going for the green. I'm going for the end of the fairway on this account. With a Kingmaker and a APOC 7. But what I am doing can be done with an APOC 5, 6 or 7, just with varying degrees of distance, but you don't really need much more than an APOC 5 topspin anyway. I think it's a double, Tony. Why, are you thinking of jumping on? I mean, I'm happy to concede the floor and watch someone else. Gonna have them back. Maybe that was too many. That was 6 yards. That was 6 yards I pushed forward. Let's go with 3. I'm glad I did that. Glad I did that. The wind angle is different on this hole. Be careful of that. That was definitely more tail than I've had. He's gone cat 7. I don't know about this, to be honest. Going up here as far as you can. It's not going to be on. It's not going to be on the short stuff very often. And yes, it is going to leave you a makeable Nirvana, but the makeable Nirvana is not as easy as the makeable Thorn or Hornet or whatever your short iron of preference is. You know, you're more likely going to be there or somewhere else in the right rough, I would say. Yes, Arne, great. I'll be having a look at them. Oh, I'll be having a look at them. So I don't need much power here, if at all, from where I want to be. I'm just going to push forward after I've made my adjustment. Again, it's a little bit of a tailwind, and then maybe just a couple of beans, Actually hit a perfect ball. That's unusual. That's gone a lot further than I was expecting. So I have actually not got the shot that I wanted to play, but I'll just play a different one. Obviously, I'm not just going to not play a shot because I've gone further than I want to go. That would be stupid. So let's see what this looks like. It might be a min Thorn. Oh no, what bag am I on? It's going to be a min Hornet or a max Endbringer. This is not good. Oh wow, shall we look at the chat a little bit? You've only got an APOC 3 right now. What about your Thor's hammer? Yo, Ken. Expert with EM7, perfectly acceptable, and I bet a fair amount of QB or rock as well, Ken, I would imagine. Yo, Scott Hall, welcome. So, no, it is the Thorn. 'Tis the Thorn. 8-4, that's handy. Oh no, I've got loads of room. I've got loads of room here. I mean, I am down towards min though. So what we're doing here? Better take a go. Better take a go. Where's that landing? It's a bit shallow on the rough, on the fringe rather. Bit short, or I've adjusted at the wrong angle, or something. It's not too bad though, but not too bad. I do like that little line though up from the fringe, with either the Hornet 8, Thorn 8, or Falcon 7. Nice, nice. So, hole 4. Oh yeah. Shall we Thors? Shall we Thors or shall we APOC? Let's Thors. Otherwise it just never gets used. This tourney is very QB friendly, Ken. Yes, indeed. Aviator Dude, welcome. Thank you very much. Oh man, I am so tired today because of that. I stayed up. I was really excited. I was all geared up to be watching at 1 a.m. and oh gosh, 3:30 a.m. it started. I went to bed at 5:30 on Sunday morning. Yeah. So when I woke up at 2:30. That's nice. That's nice. Fairly straight thorn here, which I'm going to land on the fairway, which I normally wouldn't, but because of the wind angle here, I'm going to land it on the fairway and come in with a straight push. Yeah, so I woke up at 2:30 and then I went to watch the football in the pub. And when I went to bed last night, I was thinking, why aren't I tired? Because I've been awake 10 hours, that's why. Like being a teenager again. Silly. Silly. Oh wow, the chat. Sorry, I thought it was at the bottom of the chat and it was just frozen. 7-3 then. So it's going to be most of this. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it isn't. Alright, so maybe we'll just go like just a bit less than 4. Just a bit less than 4. Can we get it perfect? We can. Looks like the good angle. It is the good angle. That's 2 in a row drop like that for me. Nice. First drop on the stream. Let's see it. Whoop whoop. Yo, Happy Gilmore, great to see you, buddy. CDA Gamer, thank you very much for being here. So we'll take our free chest here because we're playing a replay. So Zara misses. That's a news flash for you. Zara misses. Lord Lee Chamberlain, great to see you, buddy. No, because I'm in the replay pot, Ken. So I will not play any live players now. All on the Super Over. He said don't mention it, Dan. He said don't mention it. Oh look, he missed, or she missed, or they missed. See what I did there? Welcome to 2019. Bob Lucia, welcome, welcome. Thank you very much for being here. Bob, are you going to be streaming any this week? I hope so. Please tell us what and when. GC Rufus, thank you very much for being here. Keith Spresney, it goes really well, thank you, mate. Really well. Good to see you all. Low Monday Hack Around. I love a Monday Hack Around. One of my favourite streams of the week, as you know, as well as the Friday stream and the Sunday stream. They are my 3 favourite streams. So, there we go. That's the first drop on stream, hole 5. Did drop this earlier as well, straight after dropping that other one. So let's see if that can happen again. Get it down in the dip. Get it down in the dip. And see what happens. Max plus 10 adjustment on this one. Yes, Pete, thank you. If you can stomach any of this, then do please hit a thumbs up because it really helps the channel. I do appreciate your support. Randy Hans, great to see you, buddy. Oh, and it is me. 7-8. 7-8. 10-2. In rings. Coming down here into the bottom of the dip. Go in with most of 3 and most of 2. Does look like that. That is exactly how it is looking. Right, so 10-2, just going to do it in one pull. Is it? No. No. Nice shot. Nice shot. Looks like an under adjustment as well, maybe. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows what it might be? So this is the classic case that I'm talking about, where I'm not giving this guy a hole in one, and I don't really care to see how he fluffed it. We've already just watched me fluff it. So that is not giving him a hole in one. He's a replay. He's already played and got a birdie. So that is not going to be changed to an eagle because of my forfeit. Just so you know. Gonna try and do some expert stuff, but no plan yet. Under the weather, Bob, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh no! Dude, I was in the same situation the other week and it is not very becoming for streaming. So, yeah, I totally get what you're saying, though I'm very disappointed for you. Yo, Tom, welcome in here. And GC, a Slayer fan, welcome to you as well. Thank you so much. Every time I see you, I think of my boy, Mike, Ditto Head, effing Slayer indeed. Excellent, excellent. Here he is now! Speak of the devil and he doth appear. Mike, welcome. Thank you very much for being here. If anyone doesn't know Ditto Head, you are missing out. Man, that stream goes off. Levy, welcome. Thank you very much for being here. Adam Khan. Oh my golly gosh. It is Rufus, isn't it? It totally is. Right, so shall we shut up and play some Golf Clash? I think that's what I heard. 126 people simultaneously shouting right there. And welcome everyone, you silent assassins and secret lovers in the chat. I appreciate your support a great deal. Thank you all so much for being here. Whew, wow, I'm pumped. I've only got one drop and I'm feeling like I'm already on 12 under after 5. Played this drive right side, left yourself a rapier for Alba, but the tree hindered the adjustment. Oh, it's me. It's me. That's the spot for me. That's the spot for me. I'm gonna give it that many beans. And all the curl. We're going to see what all the curl looks like first. And how this plays out. Is it far enough? I laid off some of the gas there. I can't believe I've not gone very far. Okay. Okay. Should still be a little thorn, I imagine. Absolutely no breakfast. Absolutely. Dan, are you taking the piss out of my hair? You little tinker. Right, yo, Chris, welcome and thank you for lurking. Another fine streamer right here. Don't forget, any of you streamers, look, there's 124 people in here. Some of them like Golf Clash streams. So this is the perfect audience to find out who by telling us what you're doing and when you're doing it, please. That would be amazing. The QB slice leaves the Goliath rough bump nicely. That is what I was trying to think of. And I will be trying that. Ken, what spin adjustments are you doing on that? I did try it earlier on and I hit the tree on the drive, which was extremely disappointing. Okay, so again, back down towards min. Just like going with as little backspin as possible. Tiny little bit of an offset guide here. And maybe going three and a click, maybe three and a little bit, just like that. See what happens. Missing left, is it? Yeah. Not enough. Not enough by another 0.2, I would imagine. That's disappointing. Disappointing. Again, I'm not giving this guy anything. I'm not robbing him of an Alba because he didn't get one. He got his eagle though, don't worry. He did get his eagle in the game and there. Yo, one off, full top, full left with that wind as well. Interesting. Yo, Slipknot, great to see you. First qualifying round. This tournament already blows. I disagree. I would have to kindly, politely disagree with you. Now, what am I playing here? What am I playing here? Thors, maybe. Thors. And I think this will work with the Thors 6 as well. It should work quite comfortably with the Thors 6. So I think I used about 7 backspin and all the right allowed. That's what I think I did. And I liked it enough to talk about it again. So we're going to have another look at it. I hit a great on it, and it was a who knows what might have happened scenario. Yes, Slipknot, totally. I know what you're saying though. First look's tough, man. The first look is tough. My very first round, I didn't get a single drop, and it was just like, oh, this is horrible. I forgot about the rough bump on 8 when I played on my first account. I was annoyed, just annoyed, not a lot doing. Angles Dan, there he is. Look, as if it can't be made any easier than Tony Richardson posting the link. This is what Tony does so well. He just senses the vibe in the room, and he thinks, what do the people need in their life? And then based on his psychic predictions, he'll just drop random links into the chat, and you should click on every one, every single one. 8-8. Right, most of that. It's going to be most of that. I might just go 0.2 less or something. So 7 on the backspin, that much right spin. We're going with a 8-4. 8-4. 8-4. No curl. Oh, for goodness sake! Great right. Oh, dearie me. That's 7 backspin. Maybe it's a bit less. Maybe a slither less than 6 backspin. 7 backspin. As you can see, it came in nice, but it landed on the fringe, not on the green. So wretched. And that was with a 24/7 as well. It tells me I've over adjusted that considerably. I need to have a look at that. Maybe go considerably less then. Maybe go like 8 rings. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, here we go then. Here we go. Can we get a good drive? A good drive would be so nice. So nice. Should we see some rainbows? Let's get some rainbows out in the chat because this got to be good. And we're going to go with a sniper -5 when we get there. Bertrand, welcome. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for being here, buddy. Fishy, great to see you, buddy. And Mike Tanner, great to see you. Oh, Matthew Warren, Erelit Gaming. Welcome in. Welcome in, Erelit Gaming, everyone. Wonderful man. Absolutely wonderful man. Right, 2, 4. What are we going here? 2, 4, 5? Yeah, let's go 5. Maybe go 6. 6. Oh shit, should we take our shot? 8 rings. All the curl. Most of the curl. Do not want a great right. Maybe the curl's going to save. Maybe the curl's going to save. For goodness sake, man. For goodness sake. Right, I tell you what my notes are going to say. 4 topspin. Don't need to be through the neck of that last thing. Duh! I'm going to have a look at this again on Neil's with an APOC 4. And there, topspin should not be a problem. Oh, I hate being greedy. Look like Shane's playing a hook here. So we'll see what that looks like. Oh man, that's so annoying. So annoying. Now, when I messed it up earlier, wow, we got straight through. Straight through. Straight through that hook. But again, greedy on the top spin. And now he is unlikely, I would imagine, to be making an Albert there. Oh no. You see, if you find yourself here with the sand wedge, it's going to be really tricky. Where am I? I was here with the Nirvana earlier and I got to the green very nicely. In fact, this is not going to the green because it's already a maxi to get there. So all you can do here is just lay it up. We don't need to worry about this because this isn't the shot. Wait there, we don't want to be doing a maxi just to get there. Yeah, so we're not going to watch this, but that's all you can do here, unfortunately. But we'll, and hopefully leave yourself some kind of Endbringer. Leave yourself an Endbringer would be my advice. That is a shame that I've messed up that drive. Bear with me 1 second. I'm going to quit out of this and go for a quick wee. So we have one hole left, and it needs a good drive. Again, the course is just set up to limit your opportunities if you're sloppy. A good drive is absolutely essential. Leighton, you played max backspin -1 and 3.5 right spin and made the hole in one. Oh, on the yes, nice. And was that with a was that with a Thor 7 or 6? I think you've got a 7, haven't you? Or is it an APOC 7? Or is it an everything 7? Yo, Mossy, welcome in, buddy. I don't know what -5 snipe, -10 Embringer is there. Oh, on yeah, I do. I totes do. 3 rounds on stream, 3 rounds of Tony Richardson, the man who is the most famous unknown streamer. I'll tell you what, the world needs to wake up to Tony Richardson. You know his stuff. He is famous because he's producing those amazing guides for the Golden Shot with Tommy. That's nice. That is nice. I would rip your arm off for that right now. So you're using his content all the time. So why can't the guy who creates these incredible guides be the guy that absolutely rocks your streaming socks off? And I tell you for free, he would, and he will, if you give him the chance. And that chance is tomorrow for 3 expert rounds. So just get on board and sub right now. Get on board and sub right now. Right, so what am I actually using here? Okay, nearly 5 and all the right allowed. And I want that much and a tiny bit of beans. And I want tiny bit of beans because I have flicked the rough every time. Oh no. Yes. Oh yes. Definitely a little bit more curl needed. But nice. Better than I deserve. But I'm actually in a terrible position. You need to be more right from where I am. Definitely. Great. Slipknot will be watching. Who else will be watching? Yes, Eric. Who's asking about this account not being right for experts? You're absolutely right. But I tell you, I can't play. I can't hit a perfect ball on this device, unfortunately. So I'm in a bit of a bind because Master Division requires a perfect ball, or you go insane, and I don't like going insane. So I've got to just do what I need to do. Get in. Obviously it's a replay, so it's not going in, but it's a nice shot. It's a very nice shot. This is going to require a lot of offset for me because I'm left and the wind's from the left, and it's not nice. It's definitely not nice. Where are we in the club? Oh, okay. Further down than I was expecting. All right, we'll go a mid. A mid. 6.5 we'll go. But we're going to offset the guide. I want more backspin, I think. More backspin and more up here. And more adjustment as well. Okay. Let's see it then. What a rubbish pile of poo that was. Unfortunately, one drop, absolutely nothing remarkable going on whatsoever. But that's how it goes on a Monday sometimes. Definitely learned some stuff there. And let's see if we can apply that now on the baby account. Do excuse me for 1 second. I'm just going to put the stream starting Ujima Bang on. Booyah. OV, I missed what you were saying there. I missed what you were saying. Yo, Ian Clancy. Sorry, I've missed an awful lot of chat here. Eric Raphael, welcome. Wow, Ovi, welcome. I tell you what, I didn't even see you arrive. If I messed up the drive on 8... no. Right, so what, you mean you're expecting it to be a minus elevation because you're shooting uphill? I would definitely be playing the max number without elevation. On the Endbringer chip, if you do make a Horlicks of your drive there. If you're just playing the Nirvana and you can get to the green, then I'd just do a +10 because you will be in power. Oh, David, I just saw your message there about chipping out. That would have made a lot of sense. A lot of sense. And then we could have had a look at the rough bump. What a douche. We'll do that this time. JB, great to see you. Thank you for the good luck. Fizyelf, great to see ya. Right, so, have I missed anyone else? All these accounts, Eric, are going to be playing in Expert this week. I would imagine. I'm going to have a look at Master tomorrow and then make my decision. So I'm still going to be studying Master, and then I'll see what it looks like and what the ball use is going to be like, how intensive on balls it will be. It's a big headwind course on Master, so if it's just going to be a Wind 5 ball fest, nah, no thanks. Not for me. I would rather play Expert. And that is unfortunately how it is in Master, and if you don't have 50 special balls to invest, it's harder than it should be. So that is the way I'm viewing it. And when you can't hit a perfect ball, that's not a good investment of 50 special balls, which is what I found in the dreaded dunes. I was cursing using these balls, not hitting a perfect ball. So that's how it was, and I thought, forget about that. I need to wait for me to get my device back. Mr. Great Shot, thank you very much for being here. Good to see you, buddy. Right, so we're going to play this little baby account. What's the bag we need? Yeah, we've got that one. We got that one. Oh, I guess we're going to need that one as well. And I guess that's it then. Is that it? Do I need a hornet anywhere? I don't think I do. Right, okay, so what we're doing here, we're doing a... Oh gosh, are we doing a big booming extra mile? We're doing a booming extra mile to start things off. I think we are. Shall we use a katana? Yeah. Right, so this is also going to be a hack around. Whoa, let's put the right bag on. Alright, we got the bags. Oh great, okay, so we can go deep into this as well if we want to. So let's see it. Thank you all for sticking with it. We're going to have round 2, ding ding, starting now. So we'll put a +10 on that. See what's happening. It's going to be full beans and max everything. Throw the kitchen sink at this puppy. Oh, it's Tony. I've heard on that stream that Karen has somehow blocked me forever and no one can see where I'm living. No, I'm just in the ether. I'm allowed to watch it, but I can't type in it. But yeah, what I watched looked like you're all having a lot of fun there. Yeah, Thor 7. I think it's definitely the best play for a hole-in-one. But all but one. And where were you aiming? Were you aiming further up the green than I was? Like deeper into the green. Yes, thank you, Dan. Don't worry, Lynn. Because once you read, yeah, as soon as, exactly like Dan said, dearie me, exactly the same as what I did last time. But I was fortunate enough to get some justice I didn't deserve and get the sniper out there. But okay, what can go wrong with this? All right, so I'm going to clear that. I'm going to clear that with a maxi. With a maxi, I'm definitely clearing that. So, I don't need to worry about how much curl I'm putting on, I don't think, because I've only got a pitiful amount of curl. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, Chris. Welcome in. If you don't know GC Edit TV, where have you been? Where have you been? Oh, is it going to record? Right, I might have to do a backspin shot here. Tell you what, one of the best players in the game. I've lost track of how many accounts this guy has maxed. Absolute Tour 12 legend, Tour Everything legend. Playing all the tours on his account right now with a plethora of different accounts, rookie levels, all the way through to 10, 11 and 12. Check him out. Check him out. Absolute beast. A gent as well. A wonderful man. So enjoy it over there. And welcome, Lynn Henry. Thank you very much as well for being here. Just answering your question without greeting you. It's a pleasure to have you in here. Oh, Chris, I'm sorry. I haven't seen anyone. Oh, Sean, I hope you get that 25 as well. If you need any help, if you have any questions, do please let me know. So maybe I would have needed to use a Hornet here. Because that ain't going in the hole, is it? It is not. It's not, so it's going to be a backspin straight out of the Kyle's school of thought. 8-9. I haven't got a clue where I am in the club either. And then just to rub salt in the wounds, it's set up as a Hornet. Set up as a Hornet. I'm going 5 rings. If in doubt, go 5 rings. Oh, for goodness sake. Ooh. So a perfect would have been even more wretched. If your great left misses right, believe me, that was a wretched adjustment. So where are we? This is hole 1. So we're going to wait and see what Norat does, because as you know, we don't give people a free shot on this stream. Danny Steinfeld, welcome. It's going very well indeed. Beats, thank you very much. I love a Monday hack as well, Danny. It's absolutely fantastic. Yes, you see, Mr. Greatshot knows how it is. Russell, great to see you. Mr. Magoo, thank you for being here. I know, Karen, look. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? It's not right, is it? It is not right. Yes, so Leighton aimed a little bit further up. So we're not going to be able to see that on my stream until tomorrow. Well played. In fact, this is a real life player, isn't it? It is. It is. So then we'll be seeing it then with APOC 6. APOC 6. Sorry, not APOC 6. Thor 6 and Thor 7 tomorrow. That's when we'll be seeing it. Unfortunately, the Thors on this account is pitiful. So so we won't be seeing it here. Right. Right, yo, Wheels, welcome. What a Morte! Yes, please. That's what I'm talking about right now. It's the Monday hack around. What could be better than this right now? Yo, Big Cat, the saviour. You are just starting a new 9. So, what just happened there? Why did we just go to a shootout? What did I do? Did I just tap in for a birdie? Why did I do that? Why did I just tap in for a birdie? What a douche. You see, this is what happens when you read in the chat. Stupidity. Stupidity happens when you're reading the chat. Where's that QB? QB and a Kingmaker. No, it's not reskin Kingmaker. It's not that time yet. It will be time. Believe me, there'll be a time this week and the reskin Kingmaker will be coming out. Right, so let's get the QB on and see what's up. See what's up. And I might go a click more than 2 backspin as well, just to be controversial. Just a click more than 2 backspin. Right, and we're going here 6.5 rings. 6.5 rings. No curl. First time hitting that perfect. Oh, it's got a nice distance up the hill. Missing right. Yep. Nice distance up the hill though. And that well played, perfectly timed by my opponent, because could have easily assumed that I was already in the replay pot. That will be following on when Mean Machine misses, if they miss. However, if they drop it, I'll still be in the actual player pool. See what they use in 2. They're using 2. Well, if I'd have used 2, then who knows what might have been. Who knows what might have been. Timmy Carroll, another winner on yesterday's stream. Thank you so much for being here, buddy. Great to see you. Right, where are we at? Oh my life. Oh my life. What has just happened here? Sorry, the chat is jumpy all over the place. So that is why. Yo, Kyle 5, great to see you, buddy. That's why I sometimes lose track of everything. I have done a power slice on hole 6. It was a thing of beauty, but I regret laying off some of the top spin on my Apox 7. Get in the hole. Get in. No. But yeah, it came out nice, and I had a really good look at an Alba chip and then made a total shambles of it. So unfortunately, it was just that it would have been an eagle. Right, so that's the last time we're saying good luck, because I'm now in the replay pot. So it's now impossible for me to give anyone a shot now. Right, so we're going QB Sniper, and a Kingmaker. Yeah. It was funny, Alex, because I was there and they knew I was there, so I was getting abuse from Peter Johnson. He knew that I couldn't riposte either. It was quite frustrating. But I was just playing a couple of holes to make sure I secured the king chest on my main, which I did, and got 18 Endbringers for the pure joy of it. So delighted with the result of that. Yo, Danny Bodenshat, welcome. No, these are the featured streamers of the week on the right hand side. So Kyle Desert Mirage is the featured streamer of the week this week, and you can catch him playing his expert rounds in about 10 hours from now. So if you are stateside, do make sure that you have that account followed, which, you know, as you're showing some kind of knowledge about Kyle's channel, I can only assume you already do that, and I already encourage anyone who doesn't to do so, so you don't miss out on that wonderful content this evening. So I think I still want to push up a tiny little smidgen here. Maybe just like, maybe one. Whoa, my screen is just unusable. One ring push forward. Please. And a great right. Sit. Booty. Little booty. You believe correct there, Wheels. What's the avatar? I don't know, you'll need to ask Nils. Nils! What's the avatar? Oh, I hope it's not something shit. If it is, oh man, what if I've just found out that that is just something really lame? I need to get it changed. I need to update my profile picture. Any chance of a sand bump on 2? Definitely. I've seen a guy do it with a QB against me when I played my SYB account. No, when I played my Ian account. No, this is Ian, isn't it? No, this is Nils. I just played Ian. When I played my Dougie account, someone did it against me then, and I was like, what? Right, okay, so this time I'm not going all cray. I'm just going to tap it up here. In fact, I'm even going to lay off some of that topspin, because I don't want to go where I was before. I want to go up there. Oh man, I hope this don't take off. That would be annoying. That would be really annoying. Don't take off, little ball. And the shot that I'm actually trying to set up here. Sit. Good. The shot I'm trying to set up, it doesn't really work with the Thor 7, so it's a bit rubbish anyway. Oh, Kyle, don't be miffed. You know the deal. It's all love. It's all love. If I've missed you, I sincerely apologise. It's not because I'm ignoring you at all. It's because I've missed you. Jake Carlson, great to see you, buddy. Oh wow! Normally it's the other way around, Kyle, and you kind of grow out of the rapier and decide to want to use a real club instead. Yes, we are, Lord Rolo. Thank you very much. Could someone please put... Oh, what? Why did I even start saying the sentence in the presence of Tony Richardson? He wants you to say about things going on so he can post links. He wants you to talk about streamers so he can post their channel. That's the kind of guy he is. So, you know, if you want to know that your streamer is that kind of guy, then the guy you want to be following and supporting and subscribing to is Tony Richardson himself, because he is a fine stand-up gent and a wonderful man of the community. Shane loves some Kyle, don't we all? Don't we all? Right, so this is most of this club. Yep. 7-2. Most of this. 7-2. -5. I'm going to go 3-6. No, I'm going to go 3-7. What the dickens? Don't eat. Oh, golly gosh. Didn't hit the spot. Sorry, ladies, I got mine. But that's wretched. That is wretched. Right. So. Oh my golly gosh, the chat just goes really mental. Right, so yes, there we go. Well reminded there. We are doing the guides. The guides there are on the link. If you're not involved yet and you want to be, then just go along and join the Facebook group. It's going to be up on Wednesday. That is when your eyes will be blown wide open. Mark Kitty Repeaty, why? Yes, please. Thank you very much. The courses are being kind-ish. But I'm yet to dominate them in the way that I am hoping to eventually. Now, someone's saying Clint, which means I've missed Clint's arrival somewhere as well. Welcome in, Clint. Thank you very much for being here. You just love those hyperlinks. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Albert's made it as well. Great to see you, buddy. How is Chicago doing now? Is it out of the cold snap that you were describing before? Is that Kim A's channel? Yes, please. If you're playing in Tour 8, if you're playing in Expert Division, then you need to be watching out for Kim A's content. And also, she will be streaming this at some point. Now, is it... As you know, if you are a regular here on the channel, I am scared to death of the extra mile. And here it is. It's out. It is, Timmy. It's a tough tourney for everyone, but it's going to be a lot of fun. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. My prediction, fun. Viz Yelf, you're Clint. Gosh. That I thought you were some sheikh or something. Station in deep freeze. 50-mile-an-hour winds and freezing temperatures. Damn. Whereabouts are you, Carl 5? Clint. As in Colt Clint. Clint Colt. Or a different Clint. Where's that going? through the trees, coming out absolutely lovely. If you could place your drive anywhere, it would be there, other than in the hole, obviously, or somewhere around the green. For this wind, it would definitely be there. Right, I'm going with all the top. Should we go that side? Or is it just going to require too much power? All right. Wait there, I'm sure it's... Yeah. 4, 5. Oh my life. And now I'm putting the squeeze on myself because I'm not ready. No. Is it going to be kind? It is kind! It's very kind! It's the kind of kind that makes me think a perfect ball was utterly wretched, saying that I'm 15 yards shy of where I was with my thoughts. So this is definitely foreign ground, but I'm thinking it's just going to be somewhere around a maxi. Somewhere around just a regular max adjustment. Kimmy is amazing, Karen. Absolutely. FJGC, welcome. Thank you very much for being here. Good luck to you as well. So who's streaming tonight? Let's start off with tonight. Let's see. Oh, Bertrand, it's true. It is true. But let's see if we can drop this again. This was the drop on the last account. But again, you know, I don't know why I'm scared of the Thors 7, just because it's got a little bit less ball guide, but I am. And it's a shame. Oh dear, I actually might even play a +5 here. Got to use more spin as well because I'm further into my club. Right, but let's just give it that. 9-1, 5-4. Shit. Lace from the right. We've done these many times. Getting tight on time, missing left. But it was away and it was perfect. So things to crumbs of comfort to cling on to. All right, and on to 5. Can we get 5? Can we get 5? It's going to be played with the Goliath here because I don't have a decent B52. Guess you could use a backbone? Maybe. Maybe, but I'm not going to. Even though I like a great ball so much, I'm not going to use a backbone in this case. I just want to see how the Goliath adjustment comes out in comparison to how I was playing it with the B52, because I think it's going to be a max +10, but that is based on using a 135 driver, long iron rather. So even though you're nowhere near max, that just seems to be the position that gets you a good number. Sorry, I haven't been looking. Ditto Head will be on in an hour with 2 expert accounts. I could not encourage you more strongly to be there for that. Right, so it's going to be most of 3 and most of 2. Most of 3, most of 2. Second bounce on the green. And other people are not doing that, and that's fine. That's absolutely fine. I'm doing that. But whatever works. If it gets you the hole in one, gets you the hole in one. So do that. 4-3. 4-3 and perfect required here. Great right. That's coming in nice as well. What? Great right coming in left. That is what happens on this hole. I'm not giving this guy a hole in one. We're all just moving on. We're all just moving on. We're all just moving on. Oh man, he's a win 5 wanker as well. So disappointing not to have dropped that again. I thought that was on. Right, okay, so we're going to have a look at the QB. The QB with the Kingmaker and the hook to try and set up the long iron rough bump, which is how it was played by the vast majority of the expert playing community when this hole was last seen on the mini tournament in whatever it was. It was the mini tournament, and the wind came from, it was a tailwind, and it's what everyone did, and it was perfectly normal. It was, in fact, it was like there'd been a series of long iron rough bumps with max topspin that had crept into the tournament. I think this was the second or third one in a row. If it was the second, it was the second of 3. So let's see what it looks like with most of the top spin and all of the left spin. Are you wearing leprechaun get up? Did I just hear there? Ditto head. Not tonight. Was that a bit warm, was it? That was so funny, Mike. It was absolutely hilarious. Who Wheels? Who's being mean to Wheels? It's not on. Stop it. Well, here goes everything. Come on, be a bit more left than that. So I hit the tree earlier with the QB. Here we go. Here we go. Sit down then. Sit down. No! I'm going to pitch out. I'm going to pitch out. And I did think that was a lot of topspin. So we're going to pitch out and just have a look what's going to happen when I play that properly with less topspin. So yeah, last time round when this was in the tournament, it was 1 topspin, and then I think we even dialed that down to like no topspin and just left spin. And I was expecting to use a couple here, but as you can see, too many there. Whoa, the chat's just jumped a mile. Right, let's see. Right, sorry about that. Luckily, this is a replay, so we know my man is not going to get the albo, which means we can chip out and have a look at this long iron. That's where we're going to be. That's where we're going to be. All right, so let's see it then, shall we? Right. I'm proud, Helen, by the looks of it. Yes, Wheels getting your second expert gold soon. You know it. You absolutely know it's coming. Right, Min, yes. Min, 8534. That's with a 10%. Don't think we need it. Let's dial it down. 32. Okay, 32. We're going at the min number. Oh, imagine if this goes in and we get a nice rough bump dialed in. Oh dear, did that just disappear? that ain't going in. Greats with the Goliath don't go in. However, we don't know if a perfect with the Goliath would have hit the tree. So, damn. The drive needs like 2 topspin. 2 topspin. Because it doesn't matter about being a little bit shorter there. You need to be more left. So left is going to give you the better angle, and especially because we're already back down towards the min number of our club, then that is definitely going to be the way I adopt to play that on this account. The other 3 accounts, however, with the APOC 5 Plus, I think I'm going to go far. I'm going up the other end of the fairway to leave the short iron in, is what I'm thinking. Now here, I don't think I'm just going to play this with the QB, and doing it the old school way, on like on tour, at the min line, and see what that looks like. Maybe 20% actually. 20%, as in club, 10% elevation. And curling it round there with, like, I don't know, it's usually wind dependent, but 2 backspin, maybe 1.5. We're going to see if we can, but loads of curl. And the problem is, you know, curl is totally a mystery when it comes to replicating as well. Yes, Wheels, look, I know that is not your cry for help, because you probably don't even have that, because you kick most people's ass. So I'll let you 2 fight it out. We all like watching girls fight, let's be honest. 8, 7, 8. No, what did we say? 20%, didn't we? No, but this looks like a... Sorry, I'm having a little chat with myself here. So we're right back here at min. It's just going to be that. 7, 8. I played it with a katana earlier, that's why it was deeper into the club. 7, 8. I'm not sure about going down there into that bunker. I haven't even gone 7, 8. There we go. That much curl. Fuck, that much great. Sorry. As you know, this is live. Oh, for goodness sake. Way too much everything. Definitely too little backspin. Too much curl. Shockingly bad. I'm not giving this guy a hole-in-one, but we don't want to watch him make as bad a shot of it as I did with his APOC 3. No thanks. So we're going to go on to hole number 8. And what can be done here? That's the question. Is there an APOC 4 big drive that anyone knows? Is there an APOC 4 big drive? Is this the only APOC 4 shot? This might be the only APOC 4 shot. Bye, Neil. Who's Neil? Bye. Sorry Neil. Neil, hello and goodbye. I'm sorry, like, I'm trying to stay focused on what I'm doing here, and obviously the chat is going crazy. Oh, later Morte. Don't be calling Morte Neil. If Golf Clash Morte is Neil, look, his name here is Morte. Dave Carr, welcome. Always a pleasure when Dave Carr arrives. Yo, Scott Moore, what are you asking me? Yes, I've already sent you a message, Scott. So on that message, it says to you, give me your PayPal deets, boy. And then what you do is you send me your PayPal link and you will get paid. As every single person on that list has already been paid apart from you. Everyone. So here we're not being greedy. What we're not doing is being greedy. But we are going to use all the curl. 6.4 and a little bit of beans. Is that greedy? It is greedy, isn't it? No, because I'm so far back. going to have those 2 yards back though. And that many beans, just what's that, 3 rings? 3 rings of beans, give me a perfect. Ugh, not a great right. It was a great right last time as well. However, this one doesn't have the minerals, I don't think. Oh, you little... I'm just going to chip out this time, because if we don't get a look at this rough bump, I'm going to go insane. So, do not be thinking that the standard of driving is what you're going to be witnessing all week. I can tell you, shots are going to be set up with a view to getting some drops, even though it has been utterly wretched. I'm just going to chip out and see what's happening. Can I see any messages from Neil Ford? Right, we're just going to chip out here. It's gonna be about here. That's where we want to be. There. There, to be sure. To be sure. That's a negative. That's a negative. As I roll down and down and down. Nah. Nah. I've messaged Scott though on Sunday, and then since then. So wait there, just so I can understand what's going on here. Let's just all understand a little bit about what's going on. Scott's won, but Neil's messaging, or am I getting confused and there's multiple things being talked about? Yo, Angel! Welcome, welcome. I should play Master as well, and I have been playing Master for the last however long. Many, many, many moons. But at the moment I can't hit a perfect ball. I'm on this terrible old phone. And unfortunately... Oh, for goodness sake, after all that, we now know that you need to get through for the rough bump. What a pain in the bum that is. What a pain in the bum that is. What? Thought that looked wrong, and I was right. So, we'll see what might have happened if we'd just played it conservatively then. Hit a perfect ball, so it's not going to be anywhere near it. Yo, Tavis, thank you so much for being here, buddy. Thank you so much for being here. Great to see you, as always. Kim A's in the house. There we go. That makes it easier for everyone to subscribe to her channel now, because... she's right there, so all you need to do is get your sausage finger, put it on her name, and then hit go to channel and then subscribe, and then you're done. And then if you put the bell on, then you get notified when she posts a nice Tour 8 shootout video or Tour 8 hole video. So what we got here? Right, APOC or Extra Mile? Extra Mile. It's got to be, hasn't it? It's got to be. One last time, you and me, Extra Mile for the homies. For the homies, but with a bit more backspin. Backspin? A bit more right curl. Nothing to do with backspin whatsoever. You're playing your rounds, Kimmo. Best of luck. Playing your rounds. Yo, Dustin Davis, one of the streaming community's newest names and voices. If you don't know him, his link to the channel is in the description of this video, along with, I would say, almost every other active Golf Clash streamer in the community right now. So, who are you talking to, Karen? You're talking to me. Karen, what are you saying? Karen, Ingrid, great to see you. Scott Moore, just reply to the message. The message, Scott Moore. Oh man, I tell you what, I was exhausted after that. There's not going to be another giveaway ever. There will be. There will be. Of course there will. Oh, for goodness sake. Of course there will be. Of course there will be. And when there is, it's going to be a good fun time. But you won that money, Scott. You won it. Scott, you won it. Right, okay, so we're going to go there. We're going to go there with a little bit of curl. No, let's go there with a little bit of curl. 5-3. There we go. Little tiny juice. Tiny. And a little curl. Maybe not that much curl. That's a big upgrade in curl, that is. Yes. Oh my gosh. Whew. That's bad. Still bad. It's absolutely perfect. Right, so can we finish this wretched round with an Alba? Wouldn't that be lovely? Don't worry about doing errands, Ingrid. People have errands to run. You have no obligations here, but it is wonderful to see your lovely face. So I have absolutely no idea how far behind the chat I am. I do watch the replays, Kyle 5. Definitely, I'll be watching the replays intently. Specifically the landing positions compared to the aiming positions, because then I can assess how accurate the adjustment is that I'm making in the rings, and that is obviously very important, because once you then start understanding. Did he just give himself an unlucky? No, because I find sometimes when you're playing the replays, the emotes are reversed, so he wouldn't really be saying all of that to himself. 8-2. 8-2. And I need to be steady on the backspin here. Alright, I'm going to go with the max number. Maybe just a smidgen less. Just a smidgen less. And I'm going with 3 back. 3 back. So that should be landing nice and clear. And a nice offset, and I'm going to go 7.8 rings. Two perfect balls in a row. When was the last time that happened? And I'm still flicking the rough. So, I need to be pushing up after making that adjustment, because that is 2 times in a row. Push up. Push up. I'm not giving this guy an eagle. I am just getting on with our day. That is it for the expert content on this fine Monday of the East Coast. That's what it's called, the East Coast Tournament. So, best of luck. Enjoy it. Thank you so much for being here. All your support. Everything. What a great time this Monday hack's been. Tony Richardson, you're an absolute legend. All my mods, thank you so much for everything you do. Mario Man, thank you so much again for everything you did last night, and you do for the community. Everyone else, I really, really appreciate your support. So, thank you again. Best of luck if you are qualifying, or if you're having a little hack around, enjoy that as well. Tomorrow evening, no. 3 expert accounts will be played. I will be having a look at Master tomorrow. It might actually be 2. I'm going to give Master a proper look on Ian and Dougie. So it'll be 2 Master accounts played tomorrow off stream, 2 experts, SYB and Niels will be on stream. Hopefully we'll be getting some more drops, maybe even try and qualify one or both of them. No PayPal, just Google Play. Right, so Scott Moore, I will send one of my moderators $20, and I will need your address from you. Reply to the email that I've sent you on Facebook Messenger, and send me your address, and I'll have one of my American mods buy a Google Play card and post it to you. It's very your Google bugger off. Bugger off. That's what I say. Karen. Right, you need to talk to me after the chat. Right, okay, so there we go. Scott Moore then. Maybe I've sent the wrong Scott Moore a message. But the Scott Moore that I sent a message to, I had like 87 friends in common with, and I thought, oh, it must be him. I mean, but there could be many Scott Moores in the community, and some I might not have that many friends in common with. So send me a message, Scott Moore, because there can't be that many Ian Ballingers, and then with your address on it. Morris, thank you for being here. Everyone, thank you so much for being here. Right, much love, much love. Cola, you missed the whole thing, but it was a good time. It was a real good time. So do check it out after this, and yeah. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy everyone else's content. I'll see you on your side of the fence, hanging out, watching everyone else's stream later on this evening. So much love. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye now.